Welcome back to Stretching with Nat. Today we're going to be using our yoga mats, and the only thing we're going to be focused on is our stomach pain relief. This could be for menstrual pain or digestive pain, or even just bloating and discomfort. The first thing you'll do is place your hands on your stomach, close your eyes, relax your shoulders, and take a deep breath, inhaling with your nose, and giving yourself a big exhale with your mouth. Place one hand beside you, and with your other arm right over your head, give yourself a big side reach. Feel free to close your eyes as we focus on stretching the side of our back, the side of your stomach, as you breathe into this leaning stretch. Slowly return back to the center, place your hand on the other side, and with your other arm, stretch overhead, leaning to the side, making sure you're not slouched forward, and just breathing in this position. From here, taking your last breath, you're going to make your way back to center slowly. Now, we're going to make our way onto a laying position where our backs are fully supported on the ground and your feet are as close as you can to your butt, keeping the knees together. Interlock your fingers, place them behind your head, and let both knees fall down to one side, stretching the side of your back and a little bit of your stomach. It's important to keep those shoulders fully supported on the ground and making sure your body isn't twisting too much, just letting gravity pull down on those knees. Feel free to close your eyes as we'll take 2 more deep breaths before switching sides, really emphasizing the stretch here. Take your last big inhale with your nose. And when you're ready, slowly exhale, moving the knees over to the other side, keeping the shoulders flat on the ground. Only go as far as you can, feeling that gentle twist. Feel free to close your eyes as you're taking the last few breaths here. Take your final deep breath in this position, inhaling with the nose. And during your exhale, slowly move the knees back up into a neutral position. You're going to take the hands from behind your head and place them next to you on the ground. The feet are next to each other, and you're going to let the knees open up as wide as you can. If this is too much for the groin, feel free to have your hands supporting the legs wait a little bit, and just focus on the big stretch in your groin, opening up the hips, keeping the feet together on the floor, and breathing in this deep stretch. We're going to take some time here and see how far you can open up those knees throughout this position, letting it fall gradually, and breathing in this position, inhaling with the nose and exhaling with the mouth. Take your final breath here before you start moving over to the side. So stack the knees and make your way where you can stack your arms, and then you're going to open up the top arm like a book, reaching back until your elbow can touch the floor. Look back at the arm that opened up and feel a gentle twist in the front of your stomach and the back. As you're looking at that extended arm, take your deep breaths, inhaling with the nose. And when you exhale with the mouth, let the stomach relax. You're going to take your final breath here, inhaling with your nose And on the exhale, return back to your stacked position and roll yourself gently to the other side. You're going to stack your legs, stack your arms, lay down until your arm opens up, the elbow touches the ground. You're looking at the arm that opened up, feeling a gentle spinal twist and a gentle stretch in the front of your stomach. Feel free to close your eyes again as you take your deep breaths, inhaling with your nose and giving yourself deep exhales with your mouth. We're going to take one more final breath here. Take your time. During the exhale, you're going to slowly return to your stacked position and push yourself up into a tabletop. We're going to keep the big toes together and the knees opened up for a child's pose. So once you're ready, you're going to sit on your legs with your knees opened up and walk your forehead down on your mat until your forearms can rest in front of you. Again, feel free to close your eyes as you take your deep breaths here, opening up the hips, letting the belly relax through those legs. Don't be so worried if your stomach is rolling or feeling bloated right now. It is very normal. Focus on the breath. See if you can walk your fingers out a little bit further to feel the stretch in the shoulders. Take your final 2 deep breaths here, inhaling with the nose and exhaling with the mouth. To deepen the stretch, lift your butt off of your legs and walk out, letting your back undulate a little bit. The belly button is dropping towards the floor. You're going to feel the lower back, the stomach, stretch just a bit more in this position with the elevated hips. Just make sure your forehead is still resting down, the forearms are supporting you. Take your final breath here, slowly making your way back up on the exhale. Take your time, making your way back up into a seated position. Ground yourself with a deep breath here. Close your eyes as you inhale with your nose and exhale with your mouth. Thank you so much for following our quick routine today. Please like and share to your friends and subscribe to my channel. See you next Sunday.